her side. Exactly. Your own dad.
Can you imagine how I'm feeling?
There can only be one explanation.
What's that?
That Maggie's having an affair with Rodney.
No,
Well,
Mum.
I wouldn't put it past her. Maybe that's how she got the job.
My dad isn't having an affair.
Okay.
Nicola, why don't you go and see him?
No.
It's just if you explain things, he might come round. After all, you are the innocent party.
Jess, I don't need your advice.
Sorry I spoke.
Yeah. Well, so am I. You're just a silly school kid who knows nothing about the real world.
So you're definitely not going into work?
I've more or less quit, Phil. I've blown it.
Well, maybe not.
I'm going to have to look for another job.
It'll be okay. We'll sort something out.
You all right, love?
Are we really going to have to move again?
Sorry. Great.
I was just trying to help. She was supposed to be my mate.
Well, now you know. Well, you can't stay here after that little tantrum.
Where can I go?
Jess, love, why don't you move back home with me?
Really?
Well, you can't move back to that chalet.
I don't know.
I miss you. Would it be nice living with a family again? With a mum who loves you?
Are you ready for another hard day's slog, son?
The back's killing me after humping all them bricks.
Yeah, well, you keep up the good work and I'll keep up mine.
You didn't do all, Dad. I did it all.
Excuse me, son. Real work is done up here.
Is it?
Hey, who thought of bringing them building materials back here that Vivop had thrown out?
You did, Dad.
And who organised the shifting of it?
You did, Dad, but
No buts. I'll do the thinking, you do the lumping, and we'll make a great team.
Well, can't I do something thinking?
Son, life is about knowing your limitations.
Have a good day, love.
Can't we?
Oh.
Is your mum in?
Yeah.
Rodney, this is a surprise.
Yes.
What can I do for you?
Nicola's admitted it was her fault.
What?
She's resigned. I'd like you to continue as manager of Dale Park, Maggie. Please.
So where's it all gone, then?
It's been nicked, isn't it?
Where'd you thought that here? What are we going to do?
Well, what can we do? We'll have to order some more materials and wait.
Oh, so you've arrived, then. Something wrong? Why aren't you working?
Some tow rags nicked our materials.
Really?
Brick, sand, cement, plaster, the lot. It's all gone. Any ideas who could have done it?
That's not my problem, is it?
Well, it is if this job gets held up.
Look, it's got to be somebody with transport and who can sell it on.
What do you reckon?
Got a very good idea who might have nicked it. Ever heard of the Dingles?
That's great. Yeah, thanks a lot, bye.
You look cheerful.
Good news. I've just been transferred back to the Emmerdale beat.
Oh, that's great. Oh, I am pleased for you.
It's brilliant.
Thanks a lot.
And what with our Mark coming out, well, that's like the icing on the cake, isn't it, eh?
Rodney?
Morning, Chris. Are you just passing, or...?
No, I've come to get an update on this travel agent fiasco.
Oh, right.
I asked you to sort it, did you?
Yes.
And how did she take it?
Nicola's admitted responsibility. She inadvertently put the wrong date on the invitation letters.
Puts you in a very difficult position. Your own daughter.
Well, actually, she realised that and she resigned. Which I thought was very noble of her.
Noble? Cost us thousands. Nepotism. Very bad for business.
So you'll be getting rid of charity, will you? Nicola.
Get lost.
Hi, Nicola. Nicola, what's the matter?
My dad sacked me.
Oh, Nicola, why would he do that?
I don't know. What's going on?
Rodney sacked her.
Really? Why?
I don't know.
Why'd he sack you?
Oh, mind your own business.
I beg your pardon?
I'm sorry, Mrs. Hope. She's obviously very upset or she wouldn't talk to you like that.
I don't care how upset she is. I will not take that type of abuse in my own shop.
Mrs. Hope, I think I need to speak to her. Do you mind if I take some time off? Please?
Only if you tell me all the sordid details.
Come on.
You were a long time in the bookies?
Well, bookies use all them worst paper, don't they? You know, all them slips. 2 pints, Dan.
Goodbye, Nicola, and good riddance.
Yeah, good for Rodney.
Yeah, took some guts, that did. Force his own daughter's resignation.
But let's not look back. Your job's secure, I'm working. Suddenly everything's looking good, Maggie.
To the future.
Aye. Line them up, love. Thirsty work on them bins.
So you're enjoying it then?
Loving it, yeah.
Isn't it hard work?
Oh, yeah, of course it is, but, well, me and Sam, we work as a team, don't we, son?
Yeah. Well, I'm gobsmacked. I was always under the impression you thought work was a 4-letter word.
Isn't it?
Hey, Eric. I bet you never thought you'd see the day you'd help set up a dingo business, huh?
Yes, and if I'd known you'd be running it, I'd have never given it my support.
Cheers, anyway.
My only consolation is that you're such an idle, lazy, good-for-nothing that you won't last 5 minutes on the job.
Hey?
Eric.
You mustn't talk like that.
I beg your pardon?
You can't be rude to a possible future constituent.
What do you mean?
First step, you become mayor. Then we plan your long-term future, local MP, which will require the support of all your constituents.
Even Zach Dingle?
Precisely. All the Dingles will have a vote. Well, in theory, so you can't upset them.
So that means I got to be nice to all the Dingles?
Will that be so difficult?
Difficult? I hate Zach Dingle.
Not anymore, you don't.
This is going to be much harder than I ever imagined.
Been looking all over for you, Dad.
Oh, I've been working.
Oh, on the bins.
Driving.
And you want to married you. Need to finish up on the rubbish heap.
Just ignore that.
What did you want, Jess?
I need to talk to you.
What about? Well?
I've decided I'm going to live with Mum.
What?
Sorry, but I just think it's for the best.
But why?
Because I'm sick of playing happy families.
I don't think you should rush into this.
She's already made up her mind.
This is all down to you. You talked her into it, didn't you?
No, she didn't. I made up my own mind.
But how can you even think of moving back when you know what she's like with her drinking?
I've been sober for months.
Once a drunk, always a drunk.
But isn't it funny how I can stay sober when you're not around? You better watch it, Maggie. He'll drive you to drink eventually.
I don't think so. We're not all as weak-willed as you.
Oh, fed up with this.
Jess, please. I'd really miss you.
It hasn't worked out for me. I'm not happy. I haven't been from the day we arrived.
Okay. If that's what you really want.
But Councillor Morgan is so popular, how can I compete with that?
You will. Don't underestimate yourself or me.
But he is in line to be the next mayor. That's practically guaranteed.
There is nothing certain in this life, Eric, and never in politics.
And if I'm being honest with myself, I'm not exactly Mr. Popular around here, am I?
For the moment, it's not round here that counts. It's the votes from the other councillors. But, Eric, I never want to hear that word again. You are going to be the next mayor. There are no buts about it.
You know, I had you down as a caring father.
I beg your pardon?
How could you sack your own daughter?
This has nothing to do with you.
Nicola was in here earlier, crying her eyes out, and when I inquired politely why you'd sacked her, she came out with a torrent of abuse. You must have really hurt her. How could you be so heartless?
And you're the perfect mother.
I haven't seen her so distraught since Carlos ditched her. Emily had to take her away because she was so distraught.
Where did they go?
No idea. But she must have done something terrible, though, for you to sack her. What was it?
Better? You're a good friend, Emily.
Hi, you two. Do you fancy getting a bit of lunch over at the Woolly?
I can't, Paddy. Where
Right, yes, okay. Right, see you later.
Do you want to tell me all about it?
Hiya.
Hello. Do you want to join me for lunch?
Yeah, all right then, brilliant. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I forgot to ask you. The amoxicillin and the carprofen haven't arrived. When did you put the order in? So where?
Oh, Paddy, I'm sorry I forgot.
It's all right. I'll sort it out when I get back.
Paddy, I'm sorry.
Don't worry about it. I know you've had a lot on your mind at the moment with, Ashley. You spoke to him since?
No.
Right, well, do you not think you should?
No, and I don't want to talk about it.
I'm just worried about you, that's all, Zoe.
Well, there's no need.
Well, maybe if you did talk to him...
Nope.
And apologise...
Paddy! He wants nothing more to do with me. So, will you stay out of my life, please? I don't need your advice. Thank you very much.
I hate that Maggie. She's not even that good at a job. She just thinks she is.
It wasn't a very nice thing to do, though, Nicola.
When she was off, I did a job better than she did. And how could he do that to me? If he really loved me, he'd never have sacked me.
Of course he loves you. He adores you.
Funny way of showing it.
Maybe he just acted on the spur of the moment because she put him in a difficult position. He won't want to lose you. You're too important to him.
I know.
So maybe he'll change his mind.
Do you think?
Just give him time. He'll come round. Usually does, doesn't he?
You know, you're right. He does.
Just because this has happened, he's not going to stop loving you.
I'm his little girl.
Must be lovely when he calls you princess.
And I can twist him round my finger. I bet even now he's feeling guilty.
I expect he is.
Sacking me like that.
Maybe.
I'll turn on the girly charm, and I'll not only get my job back, but he'll give me a rise and all.
Oh, gin and tonic, please, Dan.
You look harassed.
Who, me?
Did you sack Nicola? So the little princess has lost her tiara?
Most difficult decision in my life, Diane. Not seen her, have you?
She's not showing her face in here.
You know how we're going to do this?
How?
We need to work through the councillors one by one to get them on our side.
And how exactly are we going to do that?
Whatever it takes.
I'm not quite sure I like the sound of this.
It's called politics, Eric. It's a matter of offering people what they think they want without actually giving it to them.
Oh, hello, Ashley. Do you want to come through?
I'm fine, thanks. I haven't really got time. I've just come to pick up Gabrielle.
Sure. A little coffee and a natter?
Sorry.
Just go and get her.
How are you, Ashley?
Fine. Denise seems happy.
Well, she's okay.
Very good. She's just been changed and fed.
Good.
Mwah.
Hello, darling. How are you? I'll see you later.
What are you looking at?
Yeah, hi, Vicky. Someone put foreign coins in his collection box, eh?
No, nothing.
True pies, love. Zach Dingle. You all right, lads? What can I do for you?
Your wife's a builder.
Ah, she's pretty busy at the moment if you're going off for a job, like.
We're more interested to know if she's got any spare materials.
Because ours has gone missing, like.
Sorry, I can't help you there.
Yes, we can, Dad. But we could sell them all then.
Sam! Hasn't got any spare, got it?
Oh, yeah, sorry, Dad. Lisa ain't got none spare to sell you.
No, we didn't want to buy any. We just wanted to give back what's ours.
Am I hearing right? Are you accusing my wife of nicking your bricks?
No, we're accusing you.
Me? Me nick your bricks? Do you know who I am? I am a well-respected pillar of this community. Hey, Chris, come here.
Sorry?
I need your sake. My boss, Mr. Ted.
What's the problem?
These two fellas have just accused me of nicking their building materials in your lorry. Can you believe it, eh?
I think you've made a mistake.
I'm sorry.
Yes, so am I. If you've got proof, I'll be pleased to see it. Then you'd better let it drop then, hadn't you?
Tartus.
Come here. If you get up to any more tricks in my lorry and on my time ever again, you're sacked, got it?
Honest, I've done nought. Innocent as a newborn babe.
Never thought I'd end up defending a dingo.
Shouldn't have married one then.
And what are you doing in the pub at this time of day? You should be working.
We're finished. You know us, we're not shirkers.
So you're looking forward to Mark coming home?
Yeah, I can't wait.
You told him about us?
Yeah, I told him on the phone the other day.
What did he say?
I just laughed.
Laughed?
Yeah. He always said you thought you were gay.
You little...
Oh, damn it!
Right.
Hey, up! What's going on here, then?
Hi, Mum.
Hey, Mrs. Reynolds.
Never mind the friendly greeting. I thought you were meant to be in school.
The last 2 periods of personal study.
Since when has Danny been part of the school curriculum?
You know, Diane, I feel awful.
I bet you do.
Have I done the right thing?
What choice did you have?
She's my little girl.
Aye, I think that's half the problem. You've never let her grow up.
Thank you. I don't need one of your lectures. I feel bad enough as it is.
You shouldn't.
Well, I do. I love her so much. I don't want to fall out with her.
Sounds like you already have.
Maybe she'll never forgive me.
She will.
But the stupid thing is, it should never have happened. She was good at her job. I was proud of her. I've got to talk to her.
Come on, it's your own.
I've no money, Dad.
Flippin' heck. Got an idea.
You haven't seen Nicola, have you? Apparently she was with Emily earlier.
Yeah, they're around at our place, yeah.
Thanks. Thanks.
Yeah, just a bottle of lager, please. Thought you might buy me this. Sort of apology for accusing an innocent man.
You've got a long memory, Zach.
Huh? Good. I won't have to remind you to buy me a pint next time you're in.
Is Nicola still here?
She's in the kitchen.
Yeah. How is she?
I'll leave you to it.
I wouldn't tangle with them dingles. You'll have the whole clan on your back.
Oh, it's nothing we can't handle.
You talk a good talk.
You can do more than that.
You're trying to impress me.
Am I succeeding?
Keep trying.
Does that mean you'll come out for that drink with us then?
Maybe.
Oh, you're such a charmer, Mac. Watch him.
I intend to.
Hello, Nicola.
Oh, Dad. I'm so pleased to see you. Emily said you'd come round.
Did she?
She said I mustn't worry because you still cared about me.
Of course I do, Nicola.
I'm so pleased you're here. It must have been difficult for you yesterday.
Yes, it was.
I shouldn't have put you in that position. I'm sorry.
No, Princess, you shouldn't.
Oh, I ain't falling out with you.
Me too.
We can start again, can't we?
Of course we can.
Oh, great. So, shall I come in tomorrow?
Pardon?
To Dale Park to start work? You did come here to offer me my job back, didn't you? You didn't.
You know I can't do that, Princess.
Oh, and stop calling me princess. I'm not your princess.
Nicola, I came here because I was worried about you.
You're not worried about me.
I am.
You're worried about what people will think, treating your own daughter like this. Well, if you've not come round to apologise and offer me my job back, I've got nothing to say to you.
You mean that?
Yeah, I do. After everything I've been through, the one person I knew I could rely on was you. Well, you've let me down, Dad, and I want nothing more to do with you.
You know, Nicola, you really are a selfish, spiteful little girl.
What?
And maybe it's my fault. Maybe I've spoiled you. Well, I've been blind and stupid. I paid for your house, I bought you a car, I've given you a job, but no more! That is it! You're on your own.